If you notice that your blinds are dusty and dirty, let me show you the best way to clean that up. The first step is to dust the blinds. Now for this, I like to recommend using just a simple Swiffer duster. And I know it's nothing groundbreaking, but I just like to use these because they actually trap the dust in the duster and can pull it from the surface so that way it doesn't float around and make a bigger mess while you're trying to clean. Now it's a good idea to always start at the top and dust your way down to the floor. And blinds, I gotta say, are just tricky sometimes because there's so many nooks and crannies and surfaces where dust likes to build up. So make sure to go between all the slats there and don't forget to dust the other side. Now I will say, in my experience, if you have cellular or even fabric type blinds, a vacuum cleaner with a brush attachment is usually the better way to go when dusting opposed to the Swiffer, just because the Swiffer can't quite get to all the dust that builds up in these types of blinds. So your vacuum and brush attachment is gonna work much better to suck all of that out. Just be very careful, make sure to go slow and don't push too hard. Just remember, one of the core rules of clean that up when you're cleaning just about anything around the house is always dust first. Now the cleaner we use for this job really depends on the type of blinds that you have in your home. For instance, if we have plastic, vinyl, aluminum, what I like to recommend is just simple blue Dawn dish soap. Now, if you do have wood blinds, what I like to recommend using instead of the Dawn dish soap is Murphy oil. This does a really good job to clean the wood, but it's not gonna dry it out and cause any damage. When it comes to mixing these two cleaners, what I do like to recommend is using a bucket with about a gallon or so of water. Now for the Dawn, I'll just add a few squirts in there. And for the Murphy oil, what I like to do is just about a capful. Now, something to keep in mind with both of these cleaners is I love to use them, but they are highly concentrated. So if we add too much, unfortunately, we can start leaving that soap residue on the surface there, and it could just cause some damage or even possibly leave a sticky residue behind and be harder to rinse off the surface. So then your blinds will get dirty faster, and we definitely don't want that. So just always keep in mind, less is more. Now the process that we're gonna use to clean the blinds is my 3-towel system, and it's super simple to learn. And honestly, once you learn how to use this, you'll be using it around the house because it works in a variety of areas and surfaces. Now what we're gonna do is take the first towel here, dip it into the cleaning mix bucket and give it a really good wring out, and then bring it on over to the blinds and start cleaning top to bottom. This is the towel that's really doing the heavy lifting for us in the cleaning action, and it's gonna help remove things like grime and buildup on the blinds, so we really don't wanna miss anything. Now, I always need to mention when it comes to cleaning blinds is go slow and be gentle. Don't scrub real hard here, just because most blinds are pretty delicate. And in my experience, if you get a little too crazy cleaning, you could potentially cause damage or ruin the blinds, and we don't want that. Now, the other thing to look out for is we want to make sure to clean the cords that connect all the blinds and even the one that helps you open it here. This towel works really good to loosen any buildup on there. And again, similar to dusting, don't forget to clean both sides. Once we're done cleaning with towel 1, you probably already guessed it, it's time to move on to towel 2. And what we're gonna do is just take the towel and dip it into a bucket with water only. Again, make sure to wring it out really well. We don't want it dripping, but then bring that towel over to the blinds and wipe everything down that you just cleaned with towel number 1. Now you might be thinking, Brandon, I just did this. I wiped down the blinds with a towel. Why do I have to do it again? This seems like a waste of time. But the reason this is so important, and I always highly recommend it, is when we add soap to a surface and we don't properly rinse it away, unfortunately, it can dry sticky and then attract more dirt, kind of like a magnet, and everything gets dirty faster. Now for the third and final towel in the system, what we're gonna do is take a clean, dry microfiber cloth and dry and buff everything that we just cleaned and rinsed. This is gonna help ensure that we don't leave any water spots behind along with any streaking on the surface there. And in my experience, this is really a crucial step if you're cleaning wood blinds, because we don't wanna leave too much moisture behind, because if we do, what can happen is you can get warping and even damage. Now before we go any further, I need to take a moment and give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, Lowe's. Now if you're wondering where to get any of the products and tools I'm using in today's video, Lowe's has you covered. And what I noticed is one huge misconception about Lowe's is people just think it's a home improvement store, but they have a variety of other different types of products. Personally, one of my favorite things is their giant cleaning selection. They have basics like Dawn dish soap and Swiffers, but more specialty products too, like Murphy's oil, to help me get the job done. I also love how easy they make it to shop. They have free in-store pickup when you order online or through their mobile app, and then you just pick it up at your local Lowe's. Or if you need something really fast, they even have same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items when you order before 2 p.m. And if you prefer to shop online, well, Lowe's has you covered because they even offer free shipping on orders over $45. And don't forget about their amazing low price guarantee where they offer competitive pricing every day, both online and in store. And what makes Lowe's the perfect sponsor for today's video is not only do they have all the cleaning products like we talked about to get the job done, but maybe you're looking to upgrade some of your blinds around your home. Well, they have a huge variety to fit your home's needs. In fact, they even have hundreds of styles, features, and fabrics for you to choose from, and you can even have Lowe's install them so that way you don't have to worry about anything. Thanks so much again to Lowe's for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate it. And again, if you need anything that I'm using in today's video, check the links down in the description or head to your local Lowe's or shoplowes.com. Now, if you do have cellular or even fabric type blinds, the one very important thing I need to make clear is do not use the 3-towel system. The reason being is these types of blinds just really don't like moisture, and if you use too much, you will ruin them. Really, in most cases, your best bet is just to give them a really good vacuum with that soft brush attachment. And if you do notice a few spots that are kind of bugging you and you want to clean, you can use a very small amount of dish soap and water to spot clean that area. But again, remember to completely rinse it and get it dry as quickly as possible. And if you do notice a ton of spots and dirt buildup on these types of blinds, many times you're better off calling a professional because they have the right tools to get it done. Now, if you do have some plastic, vinyl, or faux wood blinds that are extremely filthy, just caked with grease, grime, and you're not quite sure what else, I do like to recommend leveling up the clean and using your bathtub. What I like to do is remove the blinds, then bring them into the bathroom and fill up the bathtub with about 1 inch or 2 of water, and don't forget to add the dish soap. Then just grab a soft bristle brush and give everything a really good scrub. Now, I don't use this process for everything. Usually the 3-towel system works great, but for those blinds in areas like your kitchen, your bathroom, or even your garage that just have a ton of grime built up on them, many times you just need a little extra cleaning power so the scrub can help remove that from the surface and get them nice and clean. One thing to keep in mind when we're using the bathtub is there usually is some internal components along the top of the blinds there. Many times these can be metal. I don't recommend submerging these in the water. Just hang them over the edge so they don't get wet, and that way nothing gets ruined. Once you're done scrubbing, the next step is to give them a really good rinse. Remember, we don't want to leave any of that soap behind like we talked about. And then the final step is to get them dry. So just wipe them down with the towels, or if it's a nice day, you can hang them outside, but just make sure they're completely dry before you put them back in place. Now, how often should you be cleaning your blinds? Well, what I like to do is dust them anywhere from 1 to 2 times a month. And then as for the deep clean like we talked about today, usually I'll do this once a year around spring cleaning. And then if I do notice maybe a set of blinds in my house that's getting dirty faster than the other ones, I always like to clean this one sooner rather than later, so that way it doesn't turn into a bigger job. And there you have it. Now you know the best way to get your blinds nice and clean. Thanks so much again to Lowe's for sponsoring today's video, and thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and smash that like button. I also need to give a huge shout out to all the Clean Squad members over on Patreon and here on YouTube memberships. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Now, if you want to join the Clean Squad and get your name credited down below, all you got to do is follow the link for Patreon down in the description or hit the join button here on YouTube. And as I always say, I'll see you on the next clean.